Let's see how this is gonna go.
Ready? 5'9". 21. Hey, let's go. Mike 54. Don't get nervous. Mike 56.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Go.
To throw is Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Bravo.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing down. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
Good defense. I respect that. Now I'm going to eat you up.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Help me out, bro.
56. Mike 56 right there. Record. Shoot.
From the 39, Mariota. And he'll get
Nice
this one
catch,
down to
Delaney.
about the 20-yard
Way to lead him,
line.
Mariota.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
1st down, Mariota.
Nice catch, Humphrey, baby.
Touchdown.
That's how you use to catch that.
A 20-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Good defense, baby. Defense.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And the Titan defense defense steps up here, and down he goes. Daquan Jones finding his way home to get the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Brees going to throw. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Ready.
So Brees is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
0-2. Hey, Haywood. 54. Mike, 54. Know your job. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Ready, tackle.
So here we go on 4th down with Brees.
Pick
The 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Charles, before the game, you and I were looking at the still undefeated teams in the league, and Detroit's technically won at 2-0-1, but let's look at the 3-0 teams. The Bills, Patriots, Chiefs, Cowboys, Rams, 49ers, and Packers. I'm guessing if I ask you who would lose first, you might say Buffalo, because they play New England this weekend.
I think you're right about that, because that's what you look at. What's the schedule tell us? We know the 49ers are safe because they got an open week coming, so they should be okay on that one. But you would say Buffalo, even though they're at home, New England gets them. But as a wild card, putting them on upset alert, Green Bay on Thursday night with a desperate Philadelphia team coming in. You know, you've got to be really careful with that, despite the fact Green Bay's defense has been so impressive in the early going.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now Mariota. And Walker with it over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Marching down the field. We're just marching down the field.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down.
Oh, get that.
And down
That's some accurate
inside the
passing
15,
right there,
shy of
boys
the
and
10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Check 31. Check 31. 1.
There we go. I think that's the one.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
I knew you'd get there eventually.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there, so that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Come on,
That's
Brown.
fielded in the end zone.
Get there. Oh, I did.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Get there, Adoree. Get there, Adoree.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, he's gonna quit. I balled out though. And that's how you do it, boys and girls.